Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 2 and we will present about YouTube Heat Exchanger. Next is our group member. First is ada Mbak Agnes Anggit Ardiani. Say hello Mbak Agnes. And then ada Raihan Mukti Ramadan. Say hello Raihan. And me Sela Septiningrum. Hello. And Normalize. Say hello Lize. Hello. Okay, first I will explain about what is YouTube Heat Exchanger. YouTube Heat Exchanger or U-bundle are requires only one tube sheet and is cheaper than the floating head types. But YouTube Heat Exchanger is limited in use to relatively clean fluids as the tubes, and the bundle are difficult to clean. YouTube Heat Exchanger also more difficult to replace a tube. Next. Next is the specification of YouTube Heat Exchanger. First, YouTube Heat Exchanger has a shape that is not too complex, like a fixed tube sheet, so the manufacturing cost is not too expensive. As the name implies, YouTube Heat Exchanger, the tube is forms the letter U and only one tube sheet. YouTube Heat Exchanger can be used to boil water recycle from a surface condenser into steam to drive a turbine to produce power. Most YouTube heat exchanger are either 1, 2, or 4 pass design on the tube side. This refers to the number of times the fluid in the tubes pass through the fluid in the shell. Next presentation will be explained with Rehan.
Okay, the next I will explain about part of YouTube Heat Exchanger. For the first element is cell. Cell is component of tool that grab the tube. Its function is to enter and exit the fluid flow. The cell is made of a pipe or plate. The number 6, tube plate, is its function is to place the tube in place. The arrangement of pipes installed can be triangular, rotate triangular, square, or rotate square. The number 7, channel, is part of this tool is to reverse the direction of fluid flow in the YouTube exchanger. Number 9, branch or nozzle is a tool component which is a fluid inlet and outlet into the cell and tube. The number 11, cross baffles, is this component is a metal component that it is installed upright straight safe cell and serves to set the pattern of fluid flow in the cell with the aim to improve the contact between the fluid inside the cell with the tube so that heat exchange can be placed is perfect. The 14th support brake is this tool as a drag chain of YouTube exchanger. The 18th tube. Tube is an interface between the two types of fluid flowing in it and also as the heat transfer fluid. The number 20, pass partition. Pass partition is the pass partition plates direct the tube side fluid through multiple passes. The 25 is test connection. Test connection is This section is the channel to test the fluid in the tube. The next,
And the next one, this is the outside image of the YouTube. As we can see, there is two inlet and two outlet. In next page, slide selanjutnya. This is the inside of the YouTube. We can see by the detail, which is what makes YouTube called you, because there is a band that is looks like you. And then for the tube side, we can see from the yellow color that is on the top side, and then it enters to the yellow color, which is it is a tube, and then it will connect to the band and then enters in the left side. And then for the shell side, it will enters from the right and will out to the left. As we know, there is a baffle in the shell side. It will make the flow will clearly more efficient, and it will increase the heat transfer of the heat exchanger. As we know that there is a cross flow, terus counter current flow, and parallel flow. But in this YouTube, it is called counter current flow because it happens in different sections. We can see for the shell side, it is enters in the left and out in the right. But for the tube side, it will happen in the left side. But we can see from the tube, it is enters from the right, will flow to the left. For the outlet, it will enters from the left on the right and then flows to the right. I mean, it is on the different direction. That's it. And then we can see for the next page. Next. Yeah, we can see there is for the shell side, it will happens in turbulent air in turbulent flow, and it will make the tube side more clean and more efficient. And then the next presentation will present by my friends, Normaliza.
Application of YouTube heat exchanger. The first is heating of liquid and gas in temperature control technology, and the second, water heating in swimming pool technology, and the third, steam generation and condensation in the food processing industry, and the fourth, steam generation and condensation in the cleaning industry. And the next slide, there is advent of YouTube heat exchanger. Advent of YouTube heat exchanger, there are the first, the bundle can strip or contract when there is different intention. And the second, the outside of the tube can be cleaned. The tube bundle can also be removed. And the fourth is of maintenance for the outer side of the tube by removing the tube bundle. And the fifth, thermal expansion will occur on the bending side of the tube. This is dispensers of YouTube heat exchanger. Dispensers of YouTube heat exchanger, there are the inside of the YouTube can be cleaned effectively, require a drill flexible shaft to clean. And the second, mechanical cleaning is quite difficult for the inside of the tube. And the third, salt not be used for the tube with dirty fluid.
Thank you everyone for the attention to our group. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.